Bonjour. All right, I hope you are all well. We are continuing with our number series. So we did this expression il y a, and if you remember, il y a means there is or there are. Okay, so when we are doing numbers, what we are doing is that we are saying il y a, there is or there are, and then we say a number over here, write a number over here, and then we write the thing that I show you over here as a noun, and we add the s at the end to make it a plural. So let's revise our numbers that we have done. Un for 1, deux for 2, trois for 3, quatre for 4, cinq for 5, six for 6. Six means being the most easy because it's as simple as a 6 in English, but you pronounce it as six. Okay, all of these, when they have a vowel after them, like if you see this one, it has an X, this one has an S, this one has an X. When they have a vowel after them, they make the sound of like Z, and that's basically called liaison. We will do liaison in detail just to give you a hint. All right, so we've done till number 6. Now let's do number 7. Okay, number 7. Now number 7 in French, I always tell my students that it's very easy to learn because it's the short form of the month of September. Okay, we write this mostly when we write the date in English. So, but you pronounce it as having a silent P. Okay, imagine as if there's no P and you're saying set. Okay, you're saying set. So there is a P, don't forget to write it, but you're not saying sept, you're saying set. Okay, set. So now let's choose set things and make our sentence. All right, voila. So we have, do you remember what you call a chair in French? You call a chair chaise. What do you call a chair? Chaise. Chaise. The S between two vowels as a Z. Chaise. All right, this is chaise. Okay, so how many chaises? Combien de chaises? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Il y a, there are 7 chaises. So how are we going to write 7 chaises? We will simply write set. I already told you how set is written. Okay, and then we have to write chaises. Set chaises. But should I leave it as it is? No. I have to add an S for the plural, but I will not pronounce this S. So il y a 7 chaises. Il y a 7 chaises. There are 7 chairs. Il y a 7 chaises. Okay, now let's proceed to our number 8. Okay, let's look at 8. Okay, what do you call 8? 8 in French is a little difficult. Okay, the H in French is silent. Okay, you don't pronounce it. In very few words you do. So the U in French is you. Okay, you. And I, remember, is E. So, and then there's a T. Wheat. Okay, how do you pronounce 8? Wheat. Okay, wheat. So now il y a 7 chaises, but let's see what next do we have. Do we have chaises or not? No, these are not chaises. Let's see. Voila. Okay, what do we have now? Voila, we have Il y a papillon. Il y a les papillons. These are, what are there? There are, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 papillons. 8 papillons. Alright, so I'm going to give them the number 8. Il y a. Why am I using il y a? Because it's easy for you to remember a phrase when you are learning something, okay? Il y a 8 P-I-E-L-L. Remember, I-double-L is L is E, papillon, papillon, and an S to make it a plural. Il y a 8 papillons. Il y a 8 papillons. There are 8 papillons. The question for this is, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? What is there? There are 8 papillons. 8 papillons. Okay? Now let's proceed to our number 9. Number 9, remember the bl sound? We also did it in flug. The EU sound, it is okay? And when I add an N to it, it becomes N. And when I add an F to it, it becomes nuff. 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 That's 9. Nuff. Okay? So let's see what we have nuff over here. We have nuff. What do you call these? These are all boys. Remember the word for boys? Boys are called garçon. Garçon. So il y a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 garçons. So let's write that down. Il y a 9 garçons. And an S to make it a plural. Il y a 9 garçons. Il y a 9 garçons. There are 9 boys. Il y a 9 garçons. Alright. And the last, number 10, that we'll do for today, it's called D-I-X, like 6. It is called 10. 10. Il y a 10. And let's see what we have. This we have, voila. Do you remember the word for star? We did it in the last time. We did star, if you remember it clearly. Okay, let me say the word for you. The word for star is étoile. With a silent E and an S, because you're going to talk about stars. Étoile. And how many? 10. 10 étoiles. 10 étoiles. Remember that because there's a E over here, it's a vowel, so this X will sort of sound like a Z. Il y a 10 étoiles. Il y a 10 étoiles. Okay? 10 étoiles. Il y a 10 étoiles. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Il y a 10 étoiles. Alright, I hope your numbers are complete now from 1 to 10. This is like English. Till 20 it's going to be tough and then it's going to be easy. Alright, so let's focus on our numbers. Can you see all of them? I've turned the screen around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the angle is easy. 1, 1 for feminine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now remember your numbers, because numbers come in everything. For time, for money, for everything you would need numbers, right? So you remember your numbers well. Au revoir, à bientôt.